Alright guys, we are back. And we're back with some differences. So last time I said we were going to change out some equipment, and I have done that. But on top of that, I have changed up some stats a little bit. You'll notice, rather than using focus, I'm now prioritizing intelligence. And the reason for that is that I've changed gear. I'm now going to start working on the fire staff and the ice gauntlet, both of which are elemental damage, fire and ice. They both scale with intelligence, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to breaking this out. I also have a ring and an amulet that are both gold that I'm going to equip later on. Provide some bonus to intelligence, both of them. The only reason I don't have them equipped is they require, if you look at the bottom of this little thing, require level 25, and I am only level 22. I'm getting there. I'll be 25 soon enough, and these will be ready, crafted by my other account. I also have swapped my gear over to medium gear, and this to give you guys a little preview of the differences between the light armor and the heavy armor. Notice all of these provide a bonus to intelligence, and they provide quite a bit more armor than the light armor did. But they count as medium armor. And you can always check to see right here exactly what the equip load differences are. So we can look here. The light build requires a certain threshold of weight for your stuff, and then medium armor sits in between medium heavy. Heavy is anything over a certain amount of weight. We've got medium armor right now, so our dodge is now a quick hop. The dodge stamina cost is 50, similar to before. Incoming crowd control durations are at a minus 10%. And then for 0.75 seconds after taking a melee hit, dodge distance is reduced by 20% and you cannot run. So when I get hit, I'm not going to be able to move for a small amount of time. And then specifically just for PvP, critical damage taken is minus 20%. So, yeah, medium build's going to do us good. I also increased the mining tools to steel. Other than the fishing pole, I did not upgrade that. These are going to help, but not by too much. I think that's it. Now, looking at our missions, we have this one mission right outside, which is the down payment. We're going to look into that. Then we're going to head over here to the Wilderness Wise Man, and I think that's actually going to wrap us up in Monarch's Bluff. I don't think there's going to be much more to do here. Once we're wrapped up with Monarch Bluffs, I think I'm going to run over here and get a horse. And then after that, that might not be this episode. This might be next episode, to go get a horse. But this Windsward area is the next area of main quest we are going to knock out, starting with this quest available here. Yeah, so that's just a little overview, a little game plan of what's coming. Let's get it. Oh, and real quick, I'll show you guys. So dodging and light armor, you guys already saw, was rolling. That's dodging in medium armor. A little bunny hop. It's still better than what you get in heavy armor, but I definitely think I prefer the roll. But we'll see. Let's see. I remember this guy.
Killing me is one thing, but stealing my life's work? Idiotti! It was my own fault. Foolish Giacomo. Curse my trusting soul. This means no traveler's rest.
Okay.
A place of rest for weary travelers, of course. I am Giacomo Altoviti, architect. Perhaps you have heard of me? No? Well, you would have if my workmen hadn't stabbed me in the back literally and run off with my design notebook and tools. So many survivors on this island have no home, no roots. I long to provide that for them. Safety is always the biggest concern. I can create that safety on a much smaller scale. The bastardi left me with nothing, but you're here, so there's hope. The innkeep saw workers a few days ago discussing a notebook of secrets. Suspicious, no? If you begin the hunt, I'll finish business here and follow.
And do what? What are you gonna do? Search for the trader's first campsite. Okay, guess that's a little on the way. So we have absolutely no experience with fire or ice. That is fine, we still do a ton of damage, we just have no abilities. So real quick, I'm going to fight some of these wolves and just get some quick XP for my weapons. The first couple of levels are very fast to increase, so this is going to take no time at all. We've got really good gear, and that's what really affects your damage, more so than your level in the skill. So, it's not going to be hard to level this up. I strongly recommend you guys go in and play with each and every weapon and take all the different perks. Just try to figure out what you like. Everybody's going to like different stuff. And you never know, maybe you like more than just two things. Maybe you only like one. Who knows? Maybe you've got a PvP build and then you've got a regular campaign PvE build. People do that quite a bit, I think. I know for sure if I went into PvP, my builds would be very different. I don't know how they would be different, but I know they would be. I'd be looking at things very differently. And PCs behave very differently than players. You can predict their behavior better. You can kind of get away with some stuff that you normally wouldn't. Go PvP, I'm going to have to get some very different things going on. Especially with the life staff, if I know I'm going to be in a team like 3v3 or something, I'm for sure going to start picking some of those perks where you heal people better. Kind of pointless while I'm running solo, but could be very helpful in a 3v3 environment. Or a 10-player raid. Alright, that's Fire Staff. It's level 3. I'm going to try to get these guys all to level 4, and then I'm going to show you guys all the different abilities of the Fire and Ice. Yeah, I know. A lot of master folks. I'm still on the right track yet. Thank you. It is slightly strange to me that they have a gauntlet and a staff, and they are different. But if it works, I guess. So, I'm going to use the Fire and Ice Staff, I think, for all of the next region. And then when we finally wrap that stuff up, I will switch to a heavy armor build, probably with something fun, like the Great Axe. And something else that's fun, like I don't know what. The musket, maybe. Damn, do I like the musket. Then I'm splitting the build, though. Dex and strength. Well, you'd be a heavy armor dex person. Someone out there is screaming internally. We found it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna track him down. Okay. Damn, I need a mount, guys. This is killing me. I feel so slow. Hop, skip, jump. It's a freaking hike, guys. Nobody skips leg day. Forget to work on my cardio. This is, yeah. That's that weird trial where I dodged a laser beam in slow motion. There's no healing from the staff anymore. Gonna actually be using my consumables, probably. It's a whole different world out there, guys. Last time I tried to harvest some of this gleamite that fell, I wasn't high enough level in mining to mine through all that crap. Now I am. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna get just too distracted by that. I say, as I completely get distracted by it. Now, let's go to level 4. Let's get the fire staff to level 4 now. So I think I'll demo all of the abilities on the left and all the abilities on the right, and then after I'm done kind of demoing both of those and respecking, I'm going to mix and match because there's some overlap on abilities between the fire and ice. And I think it'd be kind of interesting to keep the abilities kind of the same whether I'm fire or ice. Both of them can summon down damage in a giant circle at a distance, and both of them can also do like flames out of your staff or gauntlet. A little cone in front of you for a duration. Flamethrower or ice thrower, as it were. And they are both level 4. Alright, so fireball, meteor shower, pillar of fire. Done. Ice gauntlets got a storm, a spike, and chill. Okay, so fire abilities. The fireball is like such. Meteor storm is like such. And then there's a one-time explosive effect. Those are those 3 abilities. Notice mana is being used again. For ice, we have, let's get over here, exact same effect the fire had for summoning a firestorm. Does that. We've got a ice spike thing, and if you notice, the last bit of it is a giant spike. If you hit with that giant bit, you do more damage. And the last ability is this cone in front of you for a short duration. I'm going to just respec and change on over and show you the other fire abilities and the other ice gauntlet abilities. Yeah, so this is like a ice elemental damage tempest kind, and this kind of all revolves around this ice pillar. It's kind of cool. I definitely prefer this side of things. It just suits me better. I don't know. But fire staff, let's see here. You'll notice very similar effect to the ice flamethrower thing. The animation's different. It lasts a bit longer. It's consuming all of our stamina or magicka to keep it going. It's kind of an indefinite thing. Yeah. Burning greed, huh? Man, this is a giant freaking hunt. The next ability is to do a giant circle around you, and I think it also knocks things back. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but the knockback is really good, especially for escapes. The last ability is a Flames Stride. Basically, you launch forward like that on fire and damage everybody that you come across. I don't remember if it stops at the first person you pick or you go right through them. Might stop. 3 abilities on the right side for ice revolves around this pillar here that will shoot at your enemies for you. You can chill an area and kind of temporarily freeze people that walk through that line. And you can turn into an ice tomb, become, I think, immune completely to damage. That ice tomb has a health bar that kind of eats at it. And when you bust out, if you bust out early by choice, I think it damages nearby enemies. I'll show you this pillar. It's not amazing. at rate of fire, but you can upgrade it to have a better rate of fire. It can have an area of chill around it. It can last longer. It can shoot an extra shot every time you dodge while it's out, which is kind of neat. So upgrading these is pretty nice. Alright, so we've gone over all those abilities, and now I'm going to pick kind of what I think I personally like the most. The fireball is really good. Meteor shower is nice. And I'm kind of torn between all of these abilities, honestly. They're all really good. I might do the burn. That's tough. That's all really good. Stagger targets. It's like smolder. I just don't want flamethrower. And I don't want pillar of fire. Which would be strange. All attacks deal 10% increase against targets with burn or smolder. These don't do burn or smolder, do they? Nope, not yet. They may later. Smolder. So, for now, it's just those. And then Ice Gauntlet. I do like having the pillar. I like the Ice Storm. Honestly, I do like the Ice Spike. But I'm gonna move things around a little bit. I'm gonna do that. And then swap these two as well. So now I can do this, switch, and do this. Two area of effects on the same left bumper hotkey. Damn. It's good. I'm a fan. Hotkeys is really good. At least for the foreseeable future. Do I do that, or do I just finish this off? I think I'm just gonna finish this side quest for this guy, and then next time head to that mission. This has been a long video so far, I think, compared to the usual. Let me guess, they're horribly cursed or some crap. Level 50. Of course. Now, little cheeky bastard. Yeah. That dodge sucks, guys. I do prefer light armor. Oh yeah, and also, this is what block looks like on ice gauntlets. The staff's whatever. But that's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Definitely has me on a journey. Yes, yes, turkey. Gobble, gobble. What's the place that has all the honey? I remember this place. That's so annoying. Read those notes. Yeah, the first time I came through here, I didn't really care so much about. Oh, that spike was good. Yep, about what I expected. There's a lot more honey around here. First time I came through, I didn't care so much about the honey. And then I was in the middle of grinding for cooking, and I realized, dang, I actually need some honey. But, oh well. Talk to the dude. There it is. Okay. Well, I can definitely do that. Apologies about being tired. Yeah, I don't know what. My sleep schedule got thrown out the door lately. I didn't sleep at all last night. And I had a dentist appointment and a doctor's appointment today. Fell asleep at the dentist on the table. Hilarious. I started snoring. So when I woke up, I was going, or something. I made a horrible noise just now, but at the office, it was a snore. I promise. Then I got home around 3:30 and took a nap and woke up, and now here I am.
Is that my notebook? Grazie.
Ooh.
What of those coglioni who stabbed me and stole it? The one who had it was corrupted. Ha ha! A fitting end to his greed and treachery. Now the work begins. The safety of a traveler's rest will welcome those weary from their journeys. My goal is for everyone on Aeternum to have a home of their own. And to that end, take this for your own home. You're cunning and resourceful. I like that. But do you truly understand my work? Four walls, a roof, there's not a home. Safety, warmth, comfort. Now that's a home. It is sanctuary, a haven that beckons after a long day. It anchors you to the land, and spirit shrines can deposit you gently inside from anywhere on the island. To truly understand, you must purchase a home of your own.
Uh-huh.
Friend, opportunity abounds here. Look around and you'll find prospects for coin. Once you have a home, use the furniture I've given you. Create your own space. Then return, for more work remains to be done.
Yeah, he's wanting me to buy a house. I am not gonna. Well, I could just immediately buy a house. Hmm, I could, but I'm not gonna right now. Do some other stuff and get a house in Winsford. That's what I'm gonna do. What we got here? Some stuff to throw in the house. What if I don't have a house? What if I don't like houses? Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna hop on next time and we're gonna knock out this Wilderness Wiseman mission. Whatever it may be. And hopefully also get a damn horse finally. Jeez, man. Adios.